All right, everyone, let's have a great class. Thank you so much for coming out. Let's begin on our backs, taking that moment to familiarize how you're feeling in your body. And reaching those limbs out long. Maybe a little diagonal reach from right fingertips to left toe tips to right fingertips. Drawing those knees in towards the chest. So you have lower back, outer hips feel this morning, a little rocking from side to side, circling through the ankles if you need to. And we'll start in our parallel feet bridges, bringing them hips distance apart. And let's begin. This is a slow pace to start as we ground down into our feet and send those hips high, squeezing those glutes at the top. Finding that nice lengthening through the back body, so as if you're trying to reach your tailbone in between your feet. And as you press up and lift through those hips, find an exhale to strengthen through the belly to support that lower back. Yeah, looks great this morning. And feeling that nice strong foundation through the feet to allow that nice lift up through the hips, thanks to those strong backside muscles. Feeling that squeeze at the top and that hover at the bottom. So not dropping down fully, just a few centimeters dangling off the mat. Yes, we'll finish these up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted through the hips. Adjust your feet as you need to. You're just lifting and lowering those heels. So you're keeping that lift through the hips. Try to reach the ceiling and lift and lower those heels. Again, that slow pace to feel everything precisely. Starting to warm up through the calves, of course, lifting and lowering. Feeling that tailbone lengthening. Belly is strong. Good morning. Thanks so much for tuning in, you guys. Breathing here, soft through the face, no tension in the jaw, even though you may start to feel it through the glutes. And we'll finish up our heel lifts and lowers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay super high on your tippy toes. Again, adjust your feet closer towards your torso as you need to, and little pulses here for the last little blast here in our parallel feet bridges. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So this opportunity to stay high on your tippy toes means you're firing up those glutes, those hammies even more. Yeah, keep going. Looks great, you guys. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Softening through the jaw. Yep, that's nice work, Meg. Keep going. Let's go. Pulse it on up. Ooh, fire, fire. And let's finish up our fast pulses in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Hug those knees in towards the chest, rocking from side to side. Excellent work, you guys. We'll take our feet wider now, beyond the distance of our hips for our wide-legged bridges. And beginning slowly here as we ground down through the feet, we send those hips high. So finding that foundation so you can really arc up through those hips, feeling that back body, working to find that lift. Yeah, it looks great. That's it, Richard. Nice. Keep going. Squeeze and hover. Sometimes a slower pace can be a little more, I guess I feel a lot more when I go slower rather than that fast pace. Working with your breath, feel that tailbone lengthening. Squeeze and hover. Yes, good work, you guys. We'll take these slow pace ones for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted. Instead of both heels going up and down, let's take it for a little bit of walk, alternating heel lifts. So one side goes up, then the other, as if you're taking your bridges, your wide-legged, for a little walk here. Staying lifted, though, the whole time. That's the idea. Ooh, yeah, squeezing that back body. You get a little higher on your tippy toes, adjusting your feet as much as you need to. So even though you're taking your bridge for a little walk, you maintain that length through the tailbone and that firming up through the belly. Yeah, that's it. So keep going. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Nice work, everyone. We'll finish up this little tossing back and forth in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay super high on both feet now, heels lifted, and pulse here. Again, adjusting your toes perhaps a little closer towards your body so you can arc up even higher. Should really start to feel this glute med. Their thighs staying lifted. Very narrow band of movement here in our pulses. Yeah, it looks amazing. Keep going, keep going. That's it, Sarah. Good work. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. How's your jaw? Maybe take a little tension away. And find that nice exhale to feel the belly support here. And we'll finish these up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Lower down. Hug those knees and twist the chest. Wow. Catching up with me on weekend, I guess. Bringing the soles of the feet together, we'll take those knees out wide, finding our butterfly shape through the legs. And let's begin lifting and hovering. Squeeze and lower. So as much lift as you possibly can, even as you press through the outside edges of your feet. Nothing through the lower back, thanks to that tailbone lengthening. Thanks to that sharp exhale at the top of the left. So slow pace, just to familiarize yourself with the sensation of the legs in this shape. Yeah, that's great, guys. Lift and hover. Squeeze. We'll finish out this slower pace in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted and pulse it out here. So squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Yeah, looks great, you guys. Keep going. That's a tab. Squeeze. Ooh. Last little fire we've got going for bridges this morning. And you maintain that engagement through the glutes the whole time, even though everything is burning. Sometimes we want to back away from the burn, but this is okay. We're going to be finished up pretty soon. We can do a little bit more, right? Ooh, let's finish these up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Lower down, hug those knees into the chest. Give yourself a little release as you rock from side to side. We'll come into our side plank to begin. Right side forearm down. Left arm is going to send it high. Stacking that left foot in front of the right. Heels, hips, and shoulders all in a line. And let's go. For the first 30 seconds, we'll stay stationary. But finding that lift as you press out of that right side forearm looks awesome. Yeah, that's it, Sally. Nice. A little more lift for those fingertips. And you send that left sideways higher towards the ceiling. So you press into the feet and that right side forearm. Yeah. Breathing here. Strengthening that right side oblique. Here's our 30-second mark. We'll add the scoop under. So finding that rotation through the thoracic. Keeping as much movement directed just through the upper body and not through the hips. Yeah, looks great. That's it too. Going. Little oblique side work here. Avoiding that collapse in that right side shoulder as you take the twist. Yeah, looks great, guys. And change. Coming on down to our bellies. Our back extensions, our little starfish. So we're going to lift and then make little snow angels here for our back extension. And let's begin for 30 seconds. So everything stays lifted, and then you're just making little snow angels. Taking the arms forward, taking them back, legs go in and out. Yeah, that's it, Sarah. Good lift. And we don't drop all the way down, really strengthening those muscles along the spine. Maybe a little more lift through the chest. Looks good, looks good. And change. Setting up for our 90-second plank hold. Down, down into your forearms. Send those heels away and we're on the top. Making adjustments as you need to. Feel those heels press away. You fire up the quads here. Even feel the tailbone lengthening towards the back of your mat here, so your hips are not too high. Trying to cinch together those frontal hips with your floating ribs. That's the meat and potatoes of this, right? Round down into your forearms, no collapsing in your shoulders. Bring a little softness towards you, to your face. No clenching through the back teeth. Drop into your knees if you need to. And you find a smooth, even breath to help carry you through this 90 seconds. 20 more seconds to go. Looking really strong this morning. That's it, Richard. Nice. Pressing those heels away. Bring the home stretch, last 5 seconds. And coming down to our bellies. Well done. Ooh, let's find those little snow angels. Sending those arms out in front. And then taking that little shape as if you're paddling forward, lifting those thighs up off the mat. Yeah, it looks great, you guys. Strong through the back body. Keep going, last 5 seconds here. And change, good work. Rounding out our planks with our left side forearm down. Right foot will stack it in front. We send that right arm high. And let's begin. You got it, guys. Send that right arm high so it's almost like you're lifting yourself out of that left side shoulder, not collapsing through that soft shoulder. Heels, hips, and shoulders all in a line. Almost as if you're trying to get that right side waist a little higher towards the ceiling. Yeah, that's it, Meg, nice. And let's add that scoop under. Here's our 30-second marker. Almost as if we're trying to arc up even higher as we add that thoracic rotation. That's it, Sab, nice. Keep going. Whew. How's your breath here? Staying lifted. Yeah, really nice in the Zoom this morning, you guys. And change. We are finished. I'm laughing because I'm thinking about how hard I made abs this morning. Okay, 20 seconds and 10. Our first one is reverse bikes. If you don't want to do these, you can do your regular bikes. But reverse bikes just means you come up to a hover, and it's almost like you're giving yourself a little stirrup with the right side. Arms go long, legs go long, and then left side. And you take that back and forth. So reverse bikes. Keeping with our starfish theme, kind of snow angel theme. We'll take right leg to left hand. This is the easiest version as you lay flat. Certainly it amps it up quite a few notches if you float everything off the mat. And then we'll swap sides on the second, left leg to right hand. And then we're finishing up with some hip lifts, getting that deep abdominal work. Hands come and support the hips. And then you send the legs up high and then lower slowly. So the idea is to take momentum out of it and really working the lower abs. That's a hard one to not swaying back and forth. But let's begin with our reverse bikes. Here we go. So getting long in between each knee tuck. Chin towards the chest means more time under tension. Use your breath, that sharp exhale as you draw the knee in towards the chest. Change, good work. Take your limbs out nice and long. Starfish, right leg to left hand. Cover everything for more work. You could also bring that left leg to be on the mat. You could bring the left foot down, knee towards the ceiling. Please observe how this feels through the lower back and avoid any tension there. Change, 10 seconds to rest. Really fill your body with breath here. And we'll take that left leg to right hand. Cover and go. Working at a pace that makes sense for you. Again, tapping into that front belly work, avoiding anything through the lower back. Find that length of your limbs that makes sense for you. Change. Ooh, big breathing there. Hip lifts, forearms come alongside the side waist to support. And you're sending your legs straight up to the ceiling. Here we go. And lowering slowly. So the idea is strength-based rather than momentum-based. If you don't get that high, that's fine. Just be aware of how slowly you can lower. That's where the work really starts to happen. Change. First round done. 3 more to go. Reverse bites. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, if this doesn't feel super nice through the back, you still get a ton of work through your bicycles. So working at your level. Use your breath as your guide. Sharp on that exhale. Yes, Ab, that's awesome. Change. Chance to breathe fully here in your starfish. Right leg to left hand. And go. Either float everything or make your modifications. Yes, Sarah, that's it. Chin to chest for time under tension. Floating left leg and right hand is a lot harder. Change. Breathe, recover. We'll go for the second side. Left leg to right hand. And begin. Again, fast or slow, just working intelligently. Yeah, that's great, Sally. Keep going. Change. Finishing up with our hip lifts. So a little different belly work here. And here we go. So you may feel that lift by pressing down through the forearms, but really concentrate on that slow lower. Yes, such good control, you guys. Looks amazing. That's it, Donald. Change. Halfway done. Reverse bikes to take us to the top. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Strong on that exhale. Working perhaps more slowly if that helps tune in. Change, good work. Recover here, set up for your starfish, right leg to left hand. And here we go. Maybe the side has a little more pace, maybe not. Maybe you want to amplify and cover all your limbs. Maybe you want to modify. Use your breath. Change. Ooh. Left leg to right hand. And go. seconds on. You got it. Really nice control, everyone. Fantastic. Woo. Change. Rounding out our third set with hip lifts. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You get a little more height of the hips. Can you slow the lowering down even more? Yeah, good control. That's it too. That strong exhale helps with the lowering down. Change. One more round of these abs to go. Reverse bikes take us to the top. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Or if you're feeling it a little too much, just take it to regular bikes. Yeah. Change. Maybe a little appreciative rub of the belly here. Set up for the starfish, right leg to left hand. And let's begin. Again, modifying if you need to. As fatigue can creep in, don't want to compromise anything. So make the modifications you need to. Yeah, looks great, you guys. So strong. Change. Right hand to left toes. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Really tapping into that deep level of your abs here. Yeah. Oh, change. Hip lifts, finishing off our ab work today. Send those legs high. And here we go. Again, the idea that you're lowering down slowly. Yes, so good. Nice effort. Lovely pointing of the toes. So good, you guys. Ooh, ooh. Finished with our abs. Fantastic work. I'll go through our set of 4 if you towel off, have a little water and turn it off. Ooh, yeah. So our first squats today are Superman squats. Might feel kind of nice to stretch out the belly as you get super low and then super high on your tippy toes, just taking it from side to side like you're launching off to go save the world. Here's our Superman squats. Our upper body work, our down dog ankle taps. So you start in a downward facing dog, hips high, tapping one ankle, tapping opposite ankle, shift forward to plank, adding the press up. So taking that down dog ankle tap, modify if you want to do straight up press ups, whatever works for you. Our balance work today is a sprinter lunge. The left leg's gonna stay at the top of the mat. You take a low lunge back with the right foot, right fingertips come down, and then you switch your feet, right foot grounds, left knee to chest. So you're like a sprinter. You're just tossing it back, right foot back, left knee to chest. So that's our balance work today. And then finishing out our first round with mountain climbers to get that heart rate up. Superman squats to begin, guys. Get nice and low in your squat. And then coming high onto your tippy toes. Think big red cape flying behind you. You're getting so high as you soar. Yeah. Awesome. There's Kate. Finally get to see her in the frame. Awesome work, you guys. Woo. Good level change, everyone. Nice work. Down dog ankle taps. You catch your breath in your downward facing dog. Breathing here. And let's go for the tap to plank, adding the press up. And then shift those hips high back to your downward facing dog. Yes. That's it. Keep going. Strong connection through your belly. That's what's engaged as you go backwards and forwards. Nice work. Change. Just to review our sprint, left leg down, right fingertips, right toe tap, and then switch left knee drives. Here we go. So a lot of components to this balance work. As you start to get the rhythm, maybe you pick up your pace, maybe you just take it nice and slow as you transition from one foot to the other. Stay engaged to your bellies. Good work. Awesome work. Mountain climbers, first chance of these. Catch our breath in our plank. And opposite knee to opposite arm. Shoulders are stacked over your wrists, so your hips are not too high. And you're light on your toes, driving those knees under. Hey, Philly, looks good. Keep going, keep going. Woo! Change. First round done. Let's take it back to the top. Let's get super low in our squats. We're gonna soar. And here we go. So if you get up onto the tippy toes, there is that little element of balance. Take it or leave it. And as you drop down in your squat, make sure your knees and toes are tracking in the same line. Yes, Sally, really nice. Good flying, everyone. Change. Down dog, ankle taps. Catch your breath here, perhaps. 3, 2, 1, and go. Reaching hand for opposite ankle. Shift forward to plank and lower down. Lowering down to your knees if you need to. Straight up press ups if that's what you like. Change. Setting up for our sprinter. Right foot steps back, right fingertips down. So you've got to get really low, connect to your belly as you come up and stand and drive left knee to chest. So taking advantage of that change to stay connected to your bellies. Yes, looks awesome. Maybe a little faster pace as you get your sprinter on. That's it too. Change. Let's come into a plank and catch our breath here as we wait for the mountain climbers to start. Round 2 of these. And let's go. Can you bring a little more lightness to your toes? Can you tune in a little more to your belly strength as you quicken the pace? Yeah, that's it, Donald. Nice. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Change. 2 down, 2 to go. Superman squats. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's almost like you're trying to serve your chest through your shoulders. You're really getting that nice lift and opening through the front body. Yeah, looks great. Nice flying, everyone. Keep going. That's it, Sarah. Change. Down dog, ankle taps with the press up. 3, 2, 1, and go. Working at your own pace. Does it make sense to work more slowly and more precisely? Even if you're doing straight up press ups, keep them nice. Change. What was my word today? Good form, I guess. All right, tapping with right fingertips, right toes, reach back. And here we go, sprinter lunge. Hugging everything into the midline so you really feel that smooth transition. Keeping your balance. Yes, so good. That's it, Sally. Nice. Change. Finishing up this round with mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Your opportunity to get your heart rate up, catching your breath in your next round of squats. So maybe a little faster pace this round. Looks so good. Keep going, keep going. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Woo. Change. Good work. One more round of these. Superman squats. And here we go. Good lift through the chest. Nice level change through the legs. Really powerful through those legs, guys. Looks great. Catching that breath. Yes. Good control. That's it. That's it. Nice. Change. Down dog ankle twist. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Maybe you get an extra round in. Maybe you slow it down. Ooh. Change. Good work. Right foot steps back, right fingertips down, left knee to chest. And begin, sprinter lunge, knee drive. And you stay light on your feet here. As you draw in through your belly, hugging the midline even more. Good depth in those lunges, that's it, feeling nice. Change. Last round of mountain climbers like we love them. Catch your breath in your plank. 3, 2, 1, let's go. What kind of pace can you bring? Just 20 seconds. Yeah, so good to get that heart rate up. Enter that weekend feeling pure. Keep going, that's it, nice. Woo. Change. Catch your breath. I'll go through our next set of 4. With our squats, we're going to take it out and get those glute knees and do a side kick. So we're still working with that level change, just a different shape through the legs as the leg reaches out from the hip. And then for our upper body work, oh gosh, why did I do this? Starting on our bellies, belly down press ups. Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking. So take it out like our little starfish and then press up, come back down, little starfish shape. Ooh. Belly down press ups, take them or leave them. Catch that balance work on the second side as we step back, sorry, the left foot, left fingertips, switch your feet, right knee to chest. And then wide-legged burpees. Oh yeah. 4 rounds of these. We got this. Squat side kicks. Here we go. So grounding down. You may not get super high with your kick. That's okay. Feel that outside kick. Yeah, really nice, Kate. You got it. Keep going, keep going. Stay lifted through the chest, even though you're getting that deep hip flexion. Change. Belly down press ups. Take them or leave them. I wouldn't blame you if you left them. Here we go. Coming to your knees if you need that support. Resisting gravity. Strong through your legs, strong through your center here. Change. Okay, we're stepping back with the left leg, left fingertips down. Here we go, sprinter lunge. Right knee to chest. Yeah, so each element, be precise. Use that control to keep the balance. Yes, that's it, Kate. Nice, you got it, Philly. Change. Okay, mountain climbers. I'm sorry, wide-legged burpees. 3, 2, 1, let's go, guys. Jump it back, jump it wide, squeeze to stand. Can you stay light on your toes here? That's a reminder that your belly is working through this transition. Good, Good pacing, everyone, for this first round. I love it. Change. Back to the top. Squat side kicks. Is it just me or is it Saturday? Let's go. And take it out. Keep going. Hi, Jessie. Good morning. Thanks for joining. I needed you on that last round. Whew. Good depth through your squats, everyone. That's it, Kate. Looks fantastic, Sarah. Change. Belly down, press ups. 3, 2, 1, here we go. You can always modify by coming to your knees. Might do that this round. Please work to your levels. Still getting a great workout no matter what you decide to do. Change. Stepping back with the left leg, right knee to chest in our sprinter lunge. 3, 2, 1. When you find that depth in that lunge, left fingertips down, help support. And connecting to your belly as you drive that right knee towards the chest. Fantastic work, you guys. Maybe the pace picks up as you get familiar with the movement. Could have a little cardio element. Question mark, change. Alrighty. Where's your mat, Jessie? Wide-legged burpees, you don't even need a mat. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Let's get that cardio going. And she's flying. Woo! Keep going light through the toes, everyone. We are not stopping. Really awesome job. You got it, Sally. Good pacing, everyone. Breathe. Woo! Change. 2 more to go. 2 more to go, and then we can say goodbye. Thank you for coming out this morning. Squat side kicks. Here we go. So, getting that extra work through the glute medius here. As you find that side kick, maybe a little energy through that lifted leg. You can flex those toes. Yeah, looks fantastic. So good, Meg. Change. Belly down press ups. Or whatever inspires you. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah. Use your breath. Strong through your legs. Connect to your center. Change. Good work. Let's get our sprint on. Stepping back with that left leg, left fingertips down. And then ground through that left leg, drive that right knee towards your chest. Yes, nice pace here, guys. Good depth in that reach. Connect to your breath. Finding everything hugging the midline. Yeah, that's it, Zoom, nice. Change. Third round of wide-legged burpees. Oh, Jessie, way to go, darling. She's got the jump start. Can we catch up? Let's go. Squeeze to stand. Can you find so much lightness through your feet? You're almost popping into a handstand. Yes, Donald. Whew. Keep going, keep going. Good pacing. Change. Last round. Squat side kicks. Catch your breath in your squat, maybe. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Yeah, nice embellishment of the arms. I love it. Take it where you like to, guys. Have some fun with it? Question mark. Is it fun? Keep going, keep going. Yes. Nice going. Woo. Change. Awesome. All right, belly down, press ups like we love them. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, working at your own level. Commit to your belly strength. You know, for me, it's easy to collapse through the center as I get tired. Maybe coming to knees is more sensible. Change. Last sprinter lunge. Stepping back long with the left foot. Right knee to chest. And here we go. Yes, looks so good. Nice work in the Zoom this morning. Keep going, keep going. That's it, Richard. A little more depth maybe. Yep. That's it. Keep going, keep going. Change. Okay. You got the 10 seconds. Jesse doesn't need it. Wide-legged burpees for the last round and begin. Take it super high, guys. Take it super long and super light. Yeah, that's it, Meg. Nice. Good jumping, everyone. I'm sure it's super quiet as well. Yes, Tessie, go, girl. Woo! Almost there. Change. So fantastic workout this morning, you guys. Really inspiring.